Like morning, so it's maybe July the 7th, right? Something like that. So hear this now. So like we like to say God awesome and God real great and all this kind of stuff. But what I get to realize, and just yesterday kind of like, popped to me because of our conversation, that God is Alpha and Omega, He's the beginning and the end. So that means He bigger, He real bigger. So He great, He awesome, He magnificent, He them great vocabularies further up. He's all of them. But He's also small. He also small. So when we going through a problem sometimes we look to the and Trinidadians know it real good, never worry. No matter how things going bad. Somebody suffering more than you know. So then our problems becomes smaller. So you be like we kinda in a kinda way that we don't need to go to God for it. Because it's small. Somebody suffering more than you, so it make your problem seem less than. But He's the Alpha and Omega. He's the beginning and the end. So He could deal with big problems. He could deal with small problems. He could deal with problems then, in the beginning, and He could deal with problems now, in the end time. You understand? But when you're here, never worry. You don't mind how you're going through. Somebody suffering more than you. Plenty of us think, alright, so we don't need to go to God for that problem now because our people suffering more than you. And God tie up helping somebody else. You know? Your problems at a whole, so you are just at a whole a strain and don't go to God for it. And you trying to figure it out and stuff like that. But I want to give you all a testimony. This testimony real awesome. But it's real simple. When I was about like 20 or something, so I went Grenada. And I was spending some time then. I was spending some time with my grandmother. And my grandmother, she have age. But she's sleeping in the night and in the middle of the night, boy, she jump up and she thinking and she fussing. But I come and treat with my with the woman in my family, they go fuss. So she get up there and she fussing. So I knew it because I know my mother. I know my mother is, go and check to see if the door ain't locked and she fussing. So my grandmother was fussing. So, so I lie down there. And then I hear she bawl, in the name of Jesus, fall and break your neck. In the mighty name of Jesus, mosquito, I command you to fall and break your neck. You understand? So I thought that was real funny. I laugh. You understand? But now that now that I've been saved and sanctified and building my own personal intimate relationship with God through His Son Jesus Christ, it amazes me now because she know God by Him. She had a personal relationship. You understand? With the Son of God. She had a personal. She could have talked to Papa God. You understand? Because she knew God was Alpha and Omega. You understand? She knew that God watched me. God will fix big problems in she life, but God will still hear she cry out for small problems. She said, in the name of Jesus, in the mighty name of Jesus, mosquito fall and break your neck. But I sure God come through for she, but I sure God come through for she. But I was so off on it. I find it was funny that I didn't even check to see if the mosquito fall and break his neck. But I should have really checked. But I sure God put, because if you hear that song, it was spot on, dead on. She talking to God. God, this mosquito frustrated me. You understand? Look how small a mosquito is. And I know a mosquito small, but a problem annoying. But she knew God so well that she could have called on God to fix that small problem. It's small, you know. That's awesome. So I a child of God, like a baby for God. You understand? Until he tell me to do big man thing. So any little problem, I God watch me and I go in through, I starting to, God, you see is my shepherd. I don't think I can handle this, you know. Either give me the tools to handle this or um make a way so I could walk out and you handle this through some other vessel. You know? He could handle big problems and he could handle small problems. You know? He never too busy for you. He's omnipresent. You know? And he cares about all your problems. Remember he's your father? You know? He cares about all your problems. So ask him for the big problems and ask him for the small problems, you know? And let him know he's God. Let him show off himself. God like to show off, you know. God the Father. He loves to show off, you know. He's a show off kind of God, you know. You know? When I now come into start walking the steps, I said when I have to read the Bible and stuff, man. So I start from the beginning by and I reach in Exodus. And I go in and then I remember I took in some blocks and I had it in my ears. Listening to the Bible, I had it on audio. And I hearing when he telling Moses how to build the tabernacle. But then Moses was saying he can't build this and God said, watch me. I know you can't build this, I already give people the gifts. So go to this one, go to Tom's son could do it, and, you know. God just instruct him to go to the people who you already placed the skill into. So I find that was amazing. So I was thinking, I learned how to be a painter. It was like, hey, God placed that in me. You understand? That's a miracle from God. You understand? I'm not the best painter by chance. God placed it in me. So that was one stand out to me. But you know what real stand out to me that I dropped down the brick and start to question God. When I hear the kind of things God wants in the tabernacle, how he building it to a T. You understand? He was very specific. He asked for valuable stuff in it. He asked for gold and silver. He asked for valuable stuff in it. He was building it with the best material that you could get on the earth. So hear me now. But God, you like bling, oh. It's real bling you like, boy. You like to show off, boy. I said, what kind of bling thing is that? I said, the next thing you are Jordan inside of there. You that kind of urban God? I just paused the thing and I started to just talk to God and laugh at God and you know. But then I realized more and more God likes to show off. You understand? He could have taken the people out of Egypt in some other way, you know. Like move them from this place to that place. But he do it in a way he will get the glory. He will get to show off his power. You know? He'll get to show off his power, boy. Yeah. And I say, no, that awesome, yeah. That real awesome, you know. I come to realize, hey, my God like to show off. Give him room, let him show off now. You know? So plenty of the problems, even thinking, yeah, you can handle it. You ask God, God, you want to show off here? And let God show off, boy. Yeah. Let God show off. So people have a nice day. Let God show off even in your small problems. You understand? Let him show off. So if you have mosquitoes home, bop and flit and thing can't work like how Jesus could work. In the mighty name of Jesus, mosquito fall and break on your neck. You understand? Call on God for it, boy. Yeah. Call on Papa for it. You know? Call on Jesus for it. Right. So, I go on.